Tech stocks have been absolutely exploding recently, and you need to be investing in them. Here are the top 3 tech stocks to buy in March 2023. Okay guys, so the first tech stock that we're going to be going over in today's video is going to be AMD. So the reason that I bring this up is because AMD is the #1 trending stock on the market right now. That's per StockTwits, and also it is being talked about most in all the online forums that I am in. And there's a few reasons for that. AMD just announced its latest generation of EPYC embedded processors. These are going to be high performance and energy efficient 9004 series chips, and they're geared towards embedding networking, cloud computing, and industrial markets. So yeah, anytime that a new thing is debuted, usually that is pretty good for AMD stock, or any tech stock for that matter. But before we get into anything else, we can just check the stellar growth that AMD has had. Today it's up about 2.25%, up 4% on the week. It's up about 9% in the past month, 32% in the past 3 months, and it's down about 12% in the past year. However, that's been the whole market. The past 3 months up 32%, which is absolutely amazing. It's been awesome to trade this stock recently. But yeah, AMD engages in the provision of the semiconductor business. Basically, they sell a lot of chips. They operate through computing and graphics, enterprise, embedded, and semi-custom. The computing and graphics segment includes desktop and notebook processors and chipsets, and they also deal with some type of AI. So basically, they're a chip maker that is also dealing with other stuff. They were founded in about 1969. They have about 25,000 employees, and they're headquartered in Santa Clara, California. Their market cap is very high. It's $144 billion. However, that's just where we are at with tech stocks. With the type of growth that they are going to see, you're just going to see very high valuations of these tech stocks. But whenever a new thing comes out on them, and they have good news come out, they always pop. And that's what we're seeing with AMD today. Now, there's also another reason why there are a ton of gainers in the tech sector today specifically. And that's because Microsoft's partner, OpenAI, if you guys know, they made ChatGPT. They debuted a powerful new artificial intelligence model, while AMD, obviously, like I just said, launched a new line of cutting-edge processors. So there's just overall a bullish sense in the tech market, more specifically in the chip and AI sectors of the tech market. So that's why I'm making this video today. And very quickly, I wanted to mention that you guys can join our Discord for free with the first link in the description. We have been putting out absolute bangers. You can see this morning we're up 170% on our SPY 389 put, and we have been absolutely killing it as of recently. Literally just a couple of days ago, we were up 555%. Before that, we had a day where we were up over 2,000% on the day. So if you guys are interested in joining, you can join with the second link in the description, first link in the description. Use the second link to join, get signed up with Robinhood to get a free stock. But anyways, back to where we are at with the video. I do want to go over AMD's technicals really quick before we get into the next stock. Here we can see we had a massive boost yesterday, and today we've been seeing just more overall bullish momentum. We're trending up on the MACD. We're getting to an overbought side of the RSI. So it might be coming back down soon. However, there's an overall bullish sentiment in the market. We can continue to see gains on this even into tomorrow. But anyways, getting on to our next stock. The second stock that we're going to be going over in this video is going to be Intel. So Intel's up about 1.3% on the day, up about 9% on the past week, just even over the past month, and up 1% over the past 3 months. Now, Intel always follows pretty much AMD and Microsoft, all these different tech stocks lead. So if AMD's up, Intel's probably going to be up. It might lag a bit behind. However, there's more diversity to be had. Intel engages in the design, manufacture, and sale of computer products and technologies. It delivers computer and network data and storage communications platform. Now, if you want to, you can go see all of their different segments that they offer products in. However, it's very similar to AMD. It's just another competitor in the market. Now, if we look We can see they were also founded in 1968. So these AMD, Intel, they were founded around the same time. Santa Clara, California. They have 131,000 employees. Crazy. And they also have a market cap of 117 billion. Now, cool thing about Intel, they have a low PE ratio, and they have a dividend yield of 5.42%. So say you put $10,000 into Intel stock, you're going to be getting paid out 5.42% on that $10,000, or $542. So if you want an extra $500 in your pocket every year, then you can go ahead and get start investing in Intel, and they'll pay you out that dividend. They are a pretty stable stock. So taking a look at where they're at, they actually have a bit of a better setup for gains than AMD does. Now they're always going to run very similar to each other, so if there's a overall trend that breaks for AMD, Intel will most likely follow it. However, they're just not as overbought in the RSI. They're only at about a 64. They're trending up on the MACD, but it looks like it could start trending back down, but it's also starting to show a bit of a cup and handle here. So if we could break above this 2850 level, Intel could see some pretty big gains starting tomorrow. And the final stock that we're going to be going over in this video is going to be Nvidia. So Nvidia is very similar to both, again, AMD and Intel. Nvidia is up about 0.4% on the day, even on the week, up 8% over the past month, up 40% over the past 3 months. So this one is very in line with what AMD has been doing as well. Now, they engage in the design and manufacture of computer graphics processors, chipsets, and related multimedia software. Now, again, if you want to go to Robinhood, you can see everything that they do. But again, Santa Clara, California, this place is a hotbed for these chip makers. It was founded actually later in 1993, and they have about 26,000 employees. Their market cap is 595 billion, so this is a very, very high market cap. They do have a pretty high price to earnings ratio, but again, that's kind of normal for the sector that they're in. The dividend yield is about 0.07%, so they're going to be giving you like $70 for every $10,000 that you invest. Really nothing. I don't even know why they have this dividend yield here. Maybe they are trying to grow it. However, they are a growth stock. You're not really worried about dividends too much with that. If you want to go with the dividend route, more Intel is going to be your cup of tea. But Nvidia also running along with AMD and Intel. And you can see here that they had a kind of a better day yesterday. So when they had a pretty tough open this morning, when they did eventually surge back with all the different tech stocks, AMD and Intel earlier today, they just didn't see as much in gains. So that's what we're looking at now. It's also overbought in the RSI at 67, about to start trending down the MACD. So hopefully we can get a better buy point tomorrow when this video does come out, and we can start to see some better gains with Nvidia, AMD, and Intel. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for today. Make sure that you guys join our Discord if you want to get those stock option buy and sell alerts. Get your free stock with Robinhood with the second link in the description. If you like the video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.